Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of Minecraft Survival. And I've been waiting for so long to say that. I've finally got my realm. I decided I'd save you guys the boring bits, and I got full set of iron armor, full set of iron tools. We started with the shields and banners. Basically, just to give you a rundown, it's basically currently it's me, Wally, Shadow, and Orange Inkling. On this realm, Orange Inkling hasn't been as active as the rest of us, but it's basically us four so far. Geeky Vlogs may be joining us in the future, I'm not too sure, as well as Wally's friend Chrissa. I'm not sure at this point, but I think so. I'm hoping so anyway. But basically, what we're doing today in this episode is because I was trying to think of something to have as a house, and I kind of came up with the idea, what if I found a sea temple, completely drained it from the water, and turned it into, like, my own mansion, maybe extend it a little, or just stuff like that. And you could just hear all the guardians. It's kind of annoying, but you know. I just thought it would be quite cool if we did that, have it as like our own little mansion, maybe rise it up so it's above the water. I don't really know, but we are going to be draining it today. I figured there's nothing else to really do in this episode, but since I've got all the starter stuff, I figured, since it is episode 60 of Minecraft Survival, we're continuing it from where we left off. I just decided, why would I do all the boring bits? And as you can see, I am lagging quite a bit. Oh, and I'm dying. Okay, just go down. There we go. Awesome. Okay, we're in. And basically, I have made a map of, like, the area, and my sponge is duplicated by 18. It's kind of weird, but, you know, I'm not going to complain, since sponges are fairly rare. So I'm not gonna really complain, and there we go. We just need to keep getting air, that's the only issue right now. So when we do drain it, that's gonna be amazing, because we're not gonna have to keep going for air. And I also just realised I forgot furnaces, so we're gonna have to, or I don't know, once we've ran out of sponges in this episode, I feel like that's where I'll end the episode. But I just basically wanted to tell you guys, I didn't really know what to do in this episode since I'm the first one to actually record an episode. I just wanted to say that Minecraft Survival is back. Crafting Dead will still be continuing. Probably not daily as it's going now, but it's still continuing, so there's like no way I'm gonna be stopping not Minecraft Survival, Crafting Dead anytime soon, since it is doing really well and I am enjoying recording it, so it's definitely not gonna be stopping anytime soon, so don't worry about that. Plus, this series is gonna get less views than Crafting Dead anyway, so me uploading this isn't really going to make a difference to the schedule. So, you know, I just wanted to upload it because I enjoy Minecraft Survival, you know. It's definitely been one of my favourite series, but in the end I just ended up not having not an idea what to do, because everything I wanted to do had already been done by other YouTubers or me earlier on, or me in different series, just stuff like that, and it was getting quite repetitive, which is why I stopped it in the first place. So, you know, I just figured I'd try and give it a little bit of a twist. Instead of doing survival things in here, I'd just maybe do building, or do stuff off camera and then show it off on camera. I just figured that was the best thing to do, or the easiest thing to do, because I know it kind of got boring when we were just doing random things and survival things, because it's already been seen before. No matter what I do, pretty much everyone has done a normal Minecraft survival let's play, you know. Not exactly the first person to do it, so, you know, hence the reason I stopped in the first place. But it is back. I wanted it to be back. I was tempted to just have the realm and not even record anything on here, But then I was like, well, what's the point of that? So basically, Minecraft Survival's not going to be coming out very often. I'll be uploading episodes when I want to upload episodes. Other than that, this is pretty much just a survival world that's on a realm, so I could be playing with my friends. No one is on right now because it's kinda earlier on, so you know, I just figured that's the easiest way to do it. So it's not gonna be frequent, it's not gonna be every day, it's not gonna be an everyday thing, it's just gonna be every once in a while I'll come out with an episode. So I know on Christmas Day there's gonna be an episode, I know that for sure, Christmas special, as well as Halloween and things like that. You know, it's kind of strange to think that around this time last year was kind of when Minecraft Survival was beginning, or not really, but this time last year I can remember I had my Halloween skin. I was the penguin skin still, and you know that is changed a lot. And it's quite funny because this is Minecraft Survival now, but back then I don't even know how to explain it. It was just kind of, you know, that was when my channel was still quite small. I mean, now I have 430 subs as of the time I'm recording this, and I've grown a lot before or since then, and that's because of Crafting Dead. But the thing is, I don't want my channel to just be Crafting Dead. As much as I enjoy recording it, I don't want the channel to just be that, just because you guys like it. I mean, like I said, I like it too, but I don't want it to just be that, because if it is just that, then it's gonna get boring. And with Craft and Dead, it's quite difficult to come up with ideas. Oh, the storyline's gonna go like this. The storyline's gonna go like that. I need this and that, and then I get comments. Oh, can I join? Oh, you should have people in this roleplay and things like that. I don't have the ability right now to have people in the roleplay. If I could have people in the roleplay, I would, like, no doubt about it. But I can't, because I haven't found a server host that allows you to have custom NPCs as well as Crafting Dead, like, on the servers. Most servers are like, oh no, you can't have, like, a separate mod that's not part of the mod pack on the server. It's kind of annoying. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's the way it is, and it's kind of annoying. And there's... Ow, what are you doing? Okay, let's just place that there, drain that. There we go. Awesome, so we can gather up these sponges. But yeah, it's not as easy as, oh yeah, add people, and then they just magically are able to join. It's really not that easy for me, because I still want the custom NPCs. Fair enough, I have other people, but I'm not going to be able to get 100+ people to join one server, because that is quite a fair amount of money, and I've had no end of trouble with owning my own server. You know, it's not as easy as people make it out to be. So just keep that in mind when you're asking for me to do that, and people asking to join. I would love for you guys to join the Craft and Dead roleplay. The only problem is, it is a single player roleplay currently. So it's not that I don't want you guys in it, because I would have you guys in it. Some of you I've even included in the roleplay as NPCs. I know I've had a friend called Critical HD, or a fan, or whatever, and he's been in my roleplay. The episode hadn't come out yet, or no, yeah, it has. There was an episode where, I don't know if many of you noticed, but there was like this rocky sort of area in the city, and there were 3 people sat on him, and one of them was actually Critical HD. So if you guys say, can I be included in the roleplay as a custom NPC, half the time I probably will. And especially considering I'm tempted to make the storyline so that me and Travis own our own community together. You guys are going to be able to, if you start commenting your names on those videos, and say, oh, can I be an NPC, I will probably take your skin and put you into the roleplay just as a background character, you know, not as a main character necessarily, but just as a character that's there, because, you know, they're part of the whatever, they're just part of the community, I guess. But just know that I'm not going to be having a server anytime soon. So, you know, I just want you guys to keep that in mind. So yeah, that's pretty much my rant out of the way, my rant, whatever, however you guys want to pronounce it. And my mouse keeps dying. I need to get some new batteries for it at some point. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about Crafting Dead. But Minecraft Survival, I completely forgot what I was just about to say, and that sponge was a waste because the water didn't even stay gone. Okay, good to know. We'll move on to this room anyway. I did actually write down, like, all the rooms, so I know where all the rooms are. I know, how much, like, where to go to get to them, just stuff like that. So I didn't get lost, because half the time I'll get lost and forget where I'm going and what I'm doing. So that's the thing. If you don't, like, write I've completely see what I mean. If you haven't wrote a script for the episode, half the time you forget what you're actually saying, and it's kind of annoying, but you know. And the L shape is getting on my nerves right now. Whenever I remove some water, it just comes back because of this thing called the L shape, and if you basically place water in an L shape, it just comes back. And as you can see, I've just wasted a bunch of sponge because half of them didn't even work. But pretty much, see what I mean. I completely forgot what I meant to say. What I was gonna say. You know, once again, I'm not the. Or I haven't even said this episode, but I'm not the best YouTuber. So if I do mess things up, don't expect me to be perfect because I'm far from it. It's the same with Wally. She's always stressing about how she how she messes up on her words all the time and forgets what she's saying. She's got to think she's only been a YouTuber for what, less than a year, something like that. I've been a YouTuber for 2 years, but half the time I didn't even upload. Half the time, because I can remember there was some time I uploaded for ages, it was really fun, this and that. But then I got bored, and I was just sort of like, nah. So I stopped uploading for a couple months, and then I came back, so I haven't really been. I've had a YouTube channel for ages, and this channel's only been up for 2 years, but I've had a channel that would be around 5 years old now, or not? No, not 5. No, wait. Yeah, around 5 years old. But that was taken down because I was kind of stupid and used the school email address to create it. So, you know, that was kind of a stupid idea. I didn't really know what I was thinking at that point. So when I left the school, the email was obviously deleted because I was no longer there, and then the YouTube channel got deleted and whatever. But, yeah, so I'm not exactly the best at YouTube. You know, I never said I was. I don't think I'm ever gonna be because, you know, you've got all the bigger YouTubers, for example, PewDiePie with 46 or 47 million subscribers. There is no way I'm gonna get to that amount of subscribers, you know. So, I'm not the best. I do still mess up on my words quite a lot. So, yeah. Hopefully I'm good. I'm just learning as I go, you know. Learning the kind of recording software. You know, I want to test out OBS as well. I know I streamed the other day. That was new for me. Or not even the other day. Weeks ago now. Probably a month ago, actually. But, you know, I'm still learning about YouTube. But, anyway, I went off topic there. Anyways, if you did enjoy me rambling on in this first episode back of Minecraft Survival, make sure you stick around for the next one, which will be out pretty soon, I'd imagine, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.